let's talk about vintage lenses in your workflow. So in this particular video, I'm going to take you through a video that I shot using this here vintage lens. Now, this particular lens is a Canon 50mm 1.8 FD lens. So if you know anything about vintage lenses, basically they're just old film camera lenses. And a lot of times with some of these older lenses, you can get a lot of interesting characteristics, unlike some of the newer lenses, which are basically just sharp and clean. Now, the tricky part about vintage lenses is they do give you those interesting characteristics. Sometimes people will use them to make their footage look a little bit more cinematic. Sometimes people just have a certain type of look. Now, I myself always like to have a little bit of a artistic flair in my work, right? And so I've had this lens for years. Now, mainly I used it for photography. I didn't do a lot of video work with it because at that point in time, I was mainly shooting on my DSLR. Now, DSLRs are really great with autofocus, but if you start using vintage lenses, then you know that it's all manual. The aperture, the focus, everything, it's all manual. So I didn't really use it too much in my video workflow because I mainly shot on gimbals a lot. So when you have a lens that's vintage, right, or that's all manual, it really forces you to take time and figure out your shot. You wanna, get your shot right. You wanna nail your focus. You wanna nail your exposure. It's not so much like shooting on a DSLR and on a gimbal where, you have more flexibility. That autofocus is really fast, it's really sharp. You don't really have to take as much time setting up the shot. Not to mention, these little lenses right here are not suited for run and gun work so much per se. Now, I'm not saying that you can't use it, it's just not suited for it, right? Because you really have to make sure that you're nailing your focus and everything else. Now, this particular job that we're looking at, I shot for this organization for free. And since I was shooting for free, I wanted to take a little bit of creative liberty. Now, most times I would just use, basically standard lenses, your new digital lenses with the autofocus and everything else. Also, I shot this video here on my Canon C100 Mark I, the original, the classic, okay? And as you know, if you ever shot that camera, the autofocus is basically trash, it's useless, it's non-existent. But I knew that I was gonna have some time to set up certain shots. So I shot this particular video here with a mix of lenses. I shot with the Canon FD, the 50mm. I also shot with 2 zoom lenses. Now, being that I knew I wasn't gonna do too much gimbal work, I knew I was gonna shoot mainly handheld, I knew that I could take my time and set up some of the shots. And I also knew that I was gonna be using a tripod for certain shots. So I knew I had the time to take and actually set that shot up. Now, what I find interesting is when I'm looking back at the footage, this is actually really the first time I've ever used this type of lens on kind of like a more so quote unquote corporate shoot, right? This type of shoot would be more clean, cookie cutter. It's not gonna be very stylistic. You're not gonna use something like a Helios 44-2. Maybe you will, but more than likely it's gonna be more clean, more corporate. You know what I'm saying. So what I found interesting when I'm reviewing the footage is I'm using this vintage lens, and then I'm using 2 other Canon zoom lenses. Now, the look of the vintage lens, I really like, right? I like that it's sharp, but it's also like soft. It's hard to explain, right? It's like sharp, but it's soft. And I feel like it's actually sharper than the other 2 lenses that I use. The tricky thing about using vintage lenses is incorporating them into your actual workflow. It's one thing if you're shooting a passion project. It's one thing if you're just going around trying to get test or cinematic footage, but it's a whole nother thing when you're doing a job that somebody's paying you for. Now, as I mentioned, I didn't get paid for this particular job, but at the same time, it lets me know that I can use this lens on jobs that I am getting paid for by those corporate clients who want that clean corporate look. The nice thing is I feel like the lens gives a little bit of characteristics. So I didn't use it for the whole shoot, especially when I was shooting handheld. I wanted to make sure that, I nailed these shots because it was kind of a run and gun situation. We were moving from spot to spot, from activity to activity. So I didn't really have the time to set up every single individual shot. But on the main narrative shots that I was able to set up, or whoever was, you know, around the camera at the time when I had that lens on the camera, you know, I felt like I really liked those shots as I'm reviewing that footage. I just like the colors, I like the sharpness, I like the softness. It just has more of a character, it has more of a feel. So finding out a way to incorporate these lenses into your workflow that you're actually getting paid for, where you might not have as much creative liberty, is, I feel like it's a great thing. So I ordered a few more. Some I feel like I can use, some I feel like, you know, it's gonna be just up to me when I'm shooting something that's completely, you know, artistic or, you know, something along those lines. But the tricky part about vintage lenses is putting them into your workflow. But if you can put them into your workflow, you can give your work a character that you might not see from other creatives, because a lot of times people just go for the nicest, the newest, the best, and they want that nice, clean sharpness. But if you can have all of that with a little bit of character, with a little touch of your own style, you know, a little boop, little dab on there, just a little something, nothing crazy, but you letting them know you in the building, then hey, I think they could be really great. So I'm excited to use these lenses more. I'll throw up some more footage as I get it, but hopefully that was helpful and useful. I kind of felt like I just went on a rant about vintage lenses, but if you found it useful, give me a like, drop me a comment, let me know. Are you guys using vintage lenses? And what lenses are you using? And what is it about them that you like, right? I don't know, I'm interested. Until the next time, keep on shooting and keep on doing what you're doing. Peace.